Is it time to buy or sell quantum computing stock? In this video, we will explore quantum computing in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 22nd of May, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 8th of May, 2025, our system has identified quantum computing as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 4.38. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 43.01% since we first listed quantum computing as a buy candidate 11 days ago. This translates to an average return of 3.91% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the upper segment of a very broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower segment of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $13.11 will indicate a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 39.16% over the upcoming 3 months, with possible returns ranging between negative 16.55% and positive 51.13%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 60.52%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 7.91% and positive 306.09% over the next year. This would place the future price somewhere between $11.11 and $49.02. Our latest daily update for quantum computing includes the headline, Big Movements in Quantum Computing Incorporated stock price on Thursday, moving 20.54% between high and low. The Quantum Computing Incorporated stock price gained 14.52% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 22nd of May, 2025, rising from $10.54 to $12.7. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 20.54% from a low of $10.37 to a high of $12.50. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 43.01% over the past 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign, as a total of 17 million more shares were traded than the day before. In total, 45 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $547,300,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $27.15, while the lowest price was $0.355. Currently, the price is 55.54%, or $15.08, below the 52-week high of $27.15, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Quantum Computing Incorporated, trading under the symbol QUBT, recently experienced some significant developments that could influence its stock price both in the short and long term. On the 20th of May, the company participated in the JP Morgan QUBT series, highlighting its ongoing engagement with investors and the broader quantum computing community. Meanwhile, its first quarter earnings report raised mixed feelings, revealing minimal revenue growth and tighter margins, alongside a strong cash position of $165 million and no debt. Despite these challenges, the Arizona chip foundry is operational, boasting initial orders that could gradually contribute to revenue, although meaningful growth is still anticipated to take several quarters. The recent leadership promotions indicate a strategic focus as the company prepares for future commercialization efforts. Furthermore, the broader quantum computing sector is currently seeing momentum, as evidenced by D-Wave Quantum Incorporated's nearly 30% surge to a record high. Such market enthusiasm could create a positive sentiment for QUBT, potentially lifting its stock price. In the short term, these developments may fuel upward price movement as investor interest peaks. However, the company's fundamentals will remain crucial in assessing long-term viability. particularly amidst the existing concerns over financial performance and execution risks. Overall, while momentum is building, sustainable growth will hinge on operational execution and achieving strategic milestones in the coming quarters. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 15th of April, 2024, it was reported that Ascendient assigned QUBT a buy grade alongside a hold action. Analysts have assigned quantum computing stock a general sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for quantum computing. The stock of Quantum Computing Incorporated indicates buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which presents a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal derived from the relationship between the two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. Should there be any downward corrections, support can be expected at levels of $11 and $7.88. A decline below either of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. Moreover, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. The volume is rising in tandem with the price, which is considered a favorable technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which could impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, and since then, the stock has decreased by 6.22%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, a buy signal. Pivots, a sell signal from 5 days ago. Bollinger, a buy signal from 149 days ago. Short-term Moving Average, a buy signal from 12 days ago. Long-term Moving Average, a buy signal from 12 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 12 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart reveals short moving average, a sell signal from 18 days ago. Long-term moving average, a buy signal from 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 2 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for quantum computing. Quantum Computing Incorporated identifies support from accumulated volume at $11.83. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when this support is tested. The stock is expected to experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a wide prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band. This stock is categorized as very high risk. In the previous day, the stock fluctuated by $2.13 between its high and low, equating to a 20.54% change. Over the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 16.53%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for quantum computing, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profit and increased risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 30th of September 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for quantum computing. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for quantum computing is at $12.87. If you do not currently own any shares, it might be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before making an investment. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, quantum computing faces its first support level at $11.83. If this support level remains intact, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for quantum computing from various analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's review some recent insider trades. On the 2nd of May, 2025, Dianat Puya conducted an insider purchase of 60,600 shares of stock options. On the 19th of May, 2025, Wang Yuping conducted an insider sale of 500,000 shares of common stock. On the same day, Shabani Javad conducted an insider sale of 39,973 shares of common stock. On the 27th of March, 2025, Wang Yuping conducted an insider purchase of 2 million shares of common stock. On the 2nd of April, 2025, McGann William J. conducted an insider purchase of 1,080,069 shares of common stock. Based on the 91 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 35.869. Overall, insiders acquired 61,386,871 shares and sold 4,031,418 shares in the last 91 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $11.39, reflecting a decrease of 5.63%. This stock exhibits very high daily fluctuations, which introduces a significant amount of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top that was identified 4 days ago. Is quantum computing stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for Quantum Computing Incorporated stock to perform well in the near future. After assessing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 23rd of May, we anticipate that quantum computing will open lower by approximately 423 one-thousandths and begin trading at $11.65. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It's essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What target do you have for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.